Anyways, welcome along to a little bit of X4. I don't know how long we'll play X4 tonight, but we'll do a bit. Throw some energy cells in there. We're going to continue our attack here. And then we're going to get resources down to this guy. So, you need 9,000 energy cells. Well, then if I get that freighter not to do what I just told him to. Abandoned ship in Columex. We're not in Columex. Oh, just a B-wing. Again, I hope all the streams are clear and hopefully the recording will be okay and good things will happen. Alright, so he's gonna do that thing anyway, so that's fine. We'll get you. Grab a bit of everything. Great, that trading station already has a bunch of stuff in it, so great. Get a bit of a start there. Yeah, we're just gonna hold on here for a little bit while all those shenanigans start working their way through.
Requesting immediate backup.
Requesting immediate backup.
Yeah, that'll be fine. They will be fine, yeah, so we're just gonna burn through, I think it's this factory. And then we'll head and hit that defense platform once this is built. That gives us control of the sector. And then it's just a matter of nuking all the stations. What are you waiting on? 1903 Obsidian Composite. Okay, they're all working, so I'm gonna let them do their thing. Actually, what do you do with more drones? Get more drones. Speed things up on the freight transfer and all that. Let's see, you have a couple more fighters coming up. You're on your way up to that trading station. We're gonna have a bunch of raiders working out of that trading station. Do lots of good things for us. Build storage there. Okay. Rogue droid was destroyed in Pekuni. Where's Pekuni? Oh, there. It didn't see anything new. Okay.
High-tech factory.
Acknowledged. Striking.
High-tech factory.
The harbor up here already engaging. Nice.
Requesting immediate backup.
Cruiser. Is that better with that, or I'm gonna leave it like that with the brighter. That audio though. That's something I can yeah, effects volume is already down to 59, right? Bring down the total volume down to like 90. Still doing it. Anyway.
Danger.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you.
I kind of feel that if that's going to be crackling anyway, we might as well be able to hear the turrets going off. Alright, well, that's being worked on. Our Dakar cruiser is starting itself out here.
On the way.
Oh, I hadn't said a builder. Let's... Sure, we'll get the Sith builder down, all the way down here. See what way he comes. Hey, Pascal. How are things? Let me check again. I know I pop in and out of the map every like 20 seconds. Clear that. You have a little bit. You have a little bit. Grab all that. I started up Warhammer 3 before the stream. I went into it and I was like, I got decision paralysis looking at all the factions because I haven't played in so long. Right, remaining supplies to cover is under 1,000. We're getting there. Getting there. Telos has both of its things. Korriban does. Cantonica only has one. Yeah. Oh, it's nearly finished the second one. Okay. You're waiting on Obsidian Composite. New. This is the new guy. You have Obsidian Composite for us to just take? 300. I'll take it. You have 1900, so we'll take all of that. And then we'll go and finish that one. Finish that one, and then just give the rest to this one. Cool. I don't really want to hit the defense station until rebirthing building. At least building. So we'll let them finish the attack on this station.
You're making a big mistake.
Everyone can reform back up on us. Another CR-70 that we can take. We'll hit another one of their production stations before we hit the defense station. Yeah, so we have the resources on the way there. Commerce Guild are trading with our wharf now, getting repairs and stuff maybe. Or rearmed anyway. It didn't get repaired. And that wharf is doing all of the replacements for the fleets. I'm going to cancel the 2 freighters. Great, Acclimator is going off doing a trade on his own. That's always nice. It means it's working properly. Stream being a bit stuttery.
Helium refinery.
Give the order for everyone to engage that.
We found something out here.
An R41 Ileana.
We found something out here.
We just don't have any Marines on board, so what's the point? We just lost the supremacy. Probably to a friendly torpedo. Alright, Dog of Yacht can send a Marine over. Hey, Shadow Van Dark, how's it going? Yeah. Two eyes and 12Ks, assuming they were Indian fighters, would left in a lot of scrap metal from your fleet. Oh. As bad as that is, I'm glad that the Xenon are a threat. You know? Because for the longest time they weren't. Oh right, yeah, the CR-70, let's not get that destroyed. Oh. You're 70 pound of Gazanti? I mean, I'll take all of them. Oh, the Dakara cruiser knocked out a Gazanti. Nice. Wait, is that an Imperial one? It is an Imperial one. This we can... This is good. This means we can recycle that one and get the blueprint for a medium freighter that we can actually build. Is the Imperial, the Galactic Conquest going? Not too bad. We are pushing back the CSA now. They are kind of screwed because of the Commerce Guild pushing up. They only have a couple of systems left, so we've kind of taken this whole area. I'm going to turn on VSync. I feel like the frames are a little bit choppy. I think that's much smoother. Like, the laser hook is okay, but big old target. Especially with how strong fighters are, there's a lot of hull to cover. Gazanti, hello. Imperial Gazanti, mainly. Stop there, please. I don't need you to repair. Oh, but I'm not going to war with the Commerce Guild. The Commerce Guild and the Mandalorians are... I'm not going to say they're going to be our friends, but they're not going to be hostile to us. As much as we can keep it that way. We're going to use the Commerce Guild as our, well, Commerce Guild. And the Mandalorians will be our bounty hunters. Everyone else, though, that's a different story. Power doesn't even have to do anything, it's just... Yeah. Hey, Kixes, excuse me. The Sith ship, yep. This is X4 Foundations with the Star Wars Interworlds overhaul mod.
Bargain station security vessel. Sensor components factory.
Death by frame drop. Yeah. Our CR-70s were already engaging that, so I've just told everyone else to engage that. Hey, the Sith construction vessels come in. Yes, Cakes, if you don't know what a X4 is, it's a sandbox base game where you can start out in a fighter. So like if I pop in here, I'll tell you what, let me say it before I do anything because I might click the wrong button. Just waiting for the update. That's fair enough. No, I do not have the Dreadnoughts mod installed. I barely have any other submods installed or anything. But yeah, you can go in and, you know, start out in a bunch of different starts. Obviously, this is the Star Wars overhaul. But I am looking forward to going back and playing the base game a bit more. But you can build up, fly basically every ship in the game, own every ship in the game. All these stations, you can build them as well. They're all modular.
Fighter.
Confirmed.
Make sure that everyone is
Sensor components
on their intercept job. A couple of enemy fighters are in our fleet. Don't want them causing unnecessary losses. Oh no, we lost the CR-70.
Stop firing.
God, we got the one guy that's flying right into our engines. And the one standing in the terminal. Okay. Blinding but cool, yeah. That'll do it. How are you doing? You are building the admin center. So you're waiting on the Sith freighter, who is finishing docking there. Yep. So that's gonna have all but one of the resources it needs. Nice. Actually, I think isn't X4 on sale with Space Engineers at the moment? Or something weird like that. I think they're doing a bundle. To be fair, if you you don't ever want to socialize with people anymore and just want to play a couple of games, there are 2 games. You got a couple of 1,000 hours that you want to kill. Social what now? I know, like I'm basically a hermit myself. Sounds horrible. Oh, socializing? Yeah. Depends on who you end up socializing with, you know. It can be, can have its benefits. Right. Cantonica equipment dock. I need to talk to your ship trader.
repair drone.
Can I help?
Recycle ships and stations, that's the main other mod I have installed. Um,
Over and out.
oh, does it need to be a wharf? Well, there you go. I guess it needs to be an actual wharf, right? Not an equipment dock. That does make sense. And then the CR-70 can go trade for the trade station. We'll get them as many ships as we can eventually. Like, you can see our other trade station here is doing grand. We have 2 more freighters to pop up here. You know, I'm even gonna let that guy in a spacesuit dock.
Spacesuit.
Well, actually, he's in our orbit, isn't he? Yeah, he's okay. Let's start lining up on this defense station. Again, it's going to be fighters in first to do their thing. Capital ships might follow up later. You can see there's a bunch of rearming going on here. So the Furies will have their torpedoes for the attack. Which is what we want. Do you know, maybe I should get the actual... Maybe I should get... I was going to say I'll get the Consular Cruiser to work for the harbour, but I won't. Because if we're going to recycle that Kazanti, we'll just get a bunch of Kazantis. You're building away nicely. Just putting a little bit of defense on those stations. It's 5 minutes. We do with fiber steel and obsidian composite though. So before we give this guy an actual assignment. Get him to go grab some fiber steel. Probably has... $600, we'll take that. Obsidian composite is our bottleneck right now. Do all that, and then the last thing you'll do is give in the fiber steel to here. Then once he's done that, we'll assign him to the station. No trades allowed. What are you trying to trade?
Can I help? Goodbye.
Defense platform.
We didn't pick up any extra stations with the ping either. Yeah, I can't remember who's told me about that, but thank you so much for telling me about that. That if you have unassigned crew on your ship, you can just move these sliders to assign them. It's so handy. The harbor only has 46 Marines on it. It has no actual crew. Let's do a trade. I don't know if you can see it, but you can actually see the crew transferring. Button. I think they only appear out to a certain distance, but you can actually see them leaving the ships. It's a nice little touch. But they don't have to be physical objects. Right. You're all docking up. Nobody really queuing there, just one guy. Begin. "92 fighters. The Dog of Yog. Attack. Go get him, boys. We'll just slow boat in for a few minutes. I wouldn't be worried about smuggling vessels. The CR-70s are going in. I didn't realize I'd click to them. Here come the torpedoes. We'll probably lose the CR-70s. Pew pew? Yeah. Lots of pew pew. There's us just sitting there in the background. Like rain. So the CR-70 is a good little ship to do that because it's pretty agile and it's pretty small target depending on what way it's oriented. Beautifully deadly rain, yeah.
Confirm.
Just told everyone to attack. Yeah, that CR-70 is about to die. Oh, that's way close. I was gonna say, that's a lot of firepower coming over our shoulder there. Hey, Meganimodia, how's it going? What have you missed? Nah, not much. Just cleaning up a little bit. Took out a few factories and took out the defense platform. This is now in neutral sector. And we're at 88.9%. We're just waiting on somebody to come back down. I think it could be you. Yeah. He's coming back down with some more material to finish that station's admin module, which will give us control of Quermia. Just like the planet, yep. Been a long day. Hey, Kira.
Can I help?
I hope so. Recycle ship, please. Medium ship. Imperial Gazanti transport with all its Imperial stuff that we can build
Over
with
and out.
Sith parts. Finally. And we are not wasting any time. We're going on to the next sector. I know, yeah. Hopefully. Well, let's see. We'll get a little message in the bottom corner here in about 3 minutes.
Unknown station. Jump beacon. Akuni.
Oh, I'm not charging travel mode. That would be a thing. I was like, why aren't I moving? Oh, stop. Don't say that. But it is an actual Imperial Gazanti, so I'm hopeful.
Acknowledged.
Now that thing, I'm wondering how far away from the gate that is. Like, do I want to jump in, everyone? Was it bought or stolen? Well, we're at war with them, so take a guess.
Enemy spotted.
We are at war with the Empire. Right? I did set that, didn't I? Yep. CSA and the Empire. And the rebels. Yeah, it broke down in a war zone. Our Dakar cruiser here happens to
Striking.
help the crew evacuate. Yeah, so this is the thing here that I'm waiting on now, is that I want it to be our system before we destroy that new build site. Also, I want to be in weapons range of the gate. Or of anything that comes through the gate.
Striking. We were hit.
Come on.
Engaging.
There we go. Doing the trade. No, 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 no. Definitely not. No, why would I stop firing? I know it wasn't him that said it, but no, that neutron star builder cannot be allowed to live. I don't need another builder, so if they want to like get rid of the rest of their crew, go ahead.
You're joking, right?
Yeah, when you see that, you want to just board it, you know. I'm wondering what happens when you destroy the Moncal shipyards. Do they vanish as a miner or rebuild? Because of their defense platforms, you can't change it from CSA control without destroying. Actually, because they're a minor faction, their defense platforms, it looks like, don't mean a damn thing. Because this belongs to the Commerce Guild. There are incom defense platforms in the system, which have always been there. I need the CSA to destroy that, but I don't think they can. I don't think they have the ability anymore. I don't know what that one was. Oh look, Quirmy is now ours. Well done, chaps.
Engaging.
Telos equipment dock is losing fighters to a acclimator. It did a little while ago. Okay. So when you're in the map mode, you don't get Oh yeah, no, they did Megana, yep, they did change it. They changed a lot of things, so now factions can die now, basically. The stipulation is if they don't own a sector and I think all of their stations are destroyed, they're dead. They won't continue to build or try and build new stations. Hurrah, indeed. This all our freighters working, actually doing things, it's crazy. Okay, well most of them except the two I just assigned to it, but they're all, yeah. Same with Stenos, like, trading stations are great. Well, I will once we get down there. We have one more system to go. See, this was under attack. I was kind of hoping they'd be able to break it, but they haven't. I'm also wondering, do I just go down and take these while I'm at it? Just for the supply. We can afford to cover it. Oh, it'd be nice not to have to. Because we're going to want to expand our fleet. Quirmy is not in that list yet either. Oh yeah, right. I keep forgetting. It'll update in 9 minutes. Right, how are our fighters doing? There's still a few people docking and undocking with the harbor, so we'll hold off a minute on that. Yeah, excellent. So the consular that we assigned to the trade station is already doing its bit. Ooh, hey, we lost one of them. Oh. Oh, he did drop out of hyperspace. Yeah, that has that gorgeous skybox. Yeah, it does. Wait. We lost a lot in Zygeria. Be careful of that. Cheeky. Very cheeky. Pebbler. Hopefully we get our fighters docked here, and then I'm going to send them everyone to attack the defense station on the other side of this gate. Because we don't have any idea what the station layout is like in this system. Probes keep getting destroyed when they go in. See what it's like on the other side. I don't want to be in range of the defense station when we jump through. That's basically the only thing. I love the drop out of warp like that. Love that. I think they've done a really nice job with that. Right, what is it? How close is it? Oh, it's not too bad at all.
You're going down.
Is our replacement fighter coming from the south? That's hilarious. Oh no, it wasn't okay. Yep. Yep. It is, I'd say. Maybe 3? Oh wait, is this one of those systems they just don't have anything in? That's weird.
Striking.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure. It is that area though. Yeah.
Defense platform.
They're attacking already. Okay, cool. Well done, guys.
Engaging.
I guess I'm close enough for them to decide that was an attack order. Do this actually.
Striking.
Everyone attack. Why are we waiting on things to happen?
Domestic in need for backup. Shields hit.
The mass drivers hurt. You know, I found that the mass drivers didn't do enough. I know they penned the shield and everything, but they weren't doing enough to make a huge difference. This thing has lost a lot of its firepower now that's facing us. CSA station under construction in Pecuni. It's under destruction actually, but... Mathematics. was in a Bellator, not all the time. Their fault I was in a Bellator. They brought it upon themselves. They destroyed my proclamator. Not vanilla. I don't know if they act the same as vanilla mass drivers. Mandalorians use it.
Danger.
You see, I was using tactics. These tactics. These tactics were born out of the Imperial run. Send in the fighters first. Take out a bunch of the turrets. Then rock up in the ISD. Yeah, the Mandalorians use mass drivers and a lot of their stuff, so they have shield pen. Oh yeah, you're building a station because you just lost another system. Lost the system because you only had one station in it.
Jump beacon on calamari.
Engaging.
The Victory and the Vindicator, they were alright, yeah. I'd worked so hard to get that proclamator. See, the Hutts sold the Mandalorians the ship. That's why they were both targets. That's how the Mandalorians were able to get behind our lines. Non-existent front lines. And take out the proclamator. Once we get into position on this gate, we'll do a quick check in our wharf.
On the way.
TD did his job there, nice. And actually, before we even do that, get it? There we go. See that? They got it before it hit. Andy, come order me some new fighters. Here's Andy. Good PD, yeah, all PD is shoot missiles first. Everything else is shoot capital ships first. Oh, there's a bunch of stations over there, okay. Well, it doesn't matter because none of them are defense stations. Oh, right, Alright, we're on that menu. I was wondering why that was all over the place. Neutron Star Builder in Cadavo. You can come down here, bud.
Striking.
My other Neutron Star Builder is in Yavin 4, safe and sound. Because the CSA can't do a damn thing to us.
You're wrecking my shields.
I wonder... Might have screwed up there, right? Because I gave the attack order. It might fix itself in a minute. This is these ships. So DGN 079, FFY 809, or whatever, 806. Oh no, it's not. I don't know what's going on with them then. I'll just sell them. What did that do then? No, that's weird. I got distracted. We're gonna check the Gazanti here in a second. That one. That one there. Okay, cool. That's all we need to change. Nope. Sure, just build them. You can build 20 of them. Got the resources to do it, we might as well. Okay. That's what you love to see. That's what you love to see. Traders are here before the builder. Yep. Perfect. Guess we should peek into Mon Calamari.
Engaging.
Unknown station.
We were hit.
Get him, Daka Daka. We're all good. Thanks, autosave.
Jump completed on calamari.
Enemy spotted.
Requesting immediate backup.
I don't know, McKenna. I don't know. I've never used the mod, so I don't know the ships in it.